Morning, guys. Hello everyone. Oh gosh. So, a little bit different this morning, you may have realised. Didn't do an intro at home. Decided I'll just film as soon as we get to the event. So let me know if you like that style of doing it. It was also a really early start and it was dark when we were driving the lorry. So I thought, can't be starting with a dark video. Anywho, we're at Swalcliffe Park today. Do I look like an idiot with my head over my...
No, you look great.
Do I look great? Okay.
Yeah.
Swalcliffe Park today with Jam Bam, who's just having a little wander there before I pop her studs in. We're doing the 100. Haven't said this to Mum, but I looked at the cross-country app pictures yesterday and it looks huge. So I'm absolutely bricking it. I couldn't sleep last night. I've got really bad butterflies, but I don't want to say that to Mum because it will stress her out more. So yeah. Also trying my new bit from Expert Bits. That's the main aim of the game, is to see if we have breaks cross-country. Pete, I feel like you've lied to me and I don't look good.
No, you look fine. Perfect.
It's Dee, but she's grown to 16 too. She's gonna stop whickering now you're filming. She looks silly. Yeah. Sorry, please.
Is it your first day on the job, isn't it?
I'm in my first one-day event. You guys can't see the grey outshot that looks nothing like Dee. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because Jammy likes her. That's all that matters, isn't it? Or him. So forget. Hello.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get you up, cause I just don't want you. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow.
Is it? Oh, that's a little bell. Signal for Meg to start. Unfortunately, there's not loads of room at the top there to get a very straight entrance in, but I think Maggie's going to come close to the hedge, give herself the best chance.
'Tis the season to scrutinise my dressage test because Bicton's coming up, guys, and I cannot afford to be giving any marks away. So I've got my dressage sheet here with me. I'll let you know what I got. So it was a 7.5 for my entry. I'd say a little hurried on the corner. I remember feeling that, so I think slow down a little bit more and some flexion. We then got an 8 for that next movement, despite wobbling out of the arena. Judge obviously couldn't see that. Followed by a 7.5, and then we go on to the 3-loop serpentine, which we get another 8 for, which I was really chuffed with. And watching this back, I was actually quite pleased. You can't really tell looking at the video, but the arena was really running downhill towards B, so like the opposite way I was going, and a little bit towards the judge as well. So it was quite hard to sit Jam back. I'd say we're just potentially tipping a little bit on the forehand there. Counter transition I absolutely hated, as did the judge. We got a 6 for that. I mean, I think that was a very fair mark from her. I think she could have dropped down to a 5 because Jammy just came above the bit. And then doing our weird canter circle within a square, we get a 7 for. Just not too much to report in it. I think Jam looks slightly tense over her back and just a little bit resistant there, coming down to walk. So again, we got a 7 for that, and this corner here, sorry, we get a 7.5. It's really hard to watch the screen and also the dressage sheet. And then we do our free walk, which we got a 7 for, saying promising. It was just doing the walk on the short diagonal. I find it quite hard to get jammed down, but I can see there's not nearly enough neck stretch there, so I'm definitely going to try and get her lower and longer at Bicton. And then back up into the trot, we get a 7, and into the canter we get another 6, which is really annoying. Our canter transitions used to get like 7.58, and the day before they weren't going too well when I was schooling her, and obviously today they weren't going too well, so I know what my homework is for the next week or so before Bicton. Doing our same little canter in a square, we get a 7, and then we get a 6 for our down transition. Oh, okay, that's why. I was trying to catch up then. But yeah, Jam, bless her, thought I meant for her to canter again, I think. So that was very, very scrappy. Again, 6 was quite kind. A little bit rushed there, wasn't a big fan of that. I actually feel like I need to slow this whole operation down a bit. There, that's a nicer trot, I prefer that. So that serpentine we got a 7.5 for. And then trotting down here we get a 7. Again, not quite all 4 feet on the track, as Lucinda would say to me, so I think I just need to be a little bit more accurate. The halt was a bit of a shame because she actually looks quite nice from this angle. We got a 7.5 for that. It didn't look as good as that from the other side, so I don't know what it looked like to the judge, but from here it actually looked quite smart.
I'm very happy with that. I thought she was going to be a little bit feistier, but she was actually, I thought she was very well behaved, and she seemed to be nice and active, reasonably obedient. So let's see what Maggie thinks. And then we'll have a guess the schools on the doors game.
You guys look suspicious.
No, we're not. We're just wondering what your thoughts are.
I thought it was alright. There was the first canter was quite a big mistake, and then coming down from the last canter, she seemed to think that she had broken and wasn't meant to, so she tried to go back up into canter.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what happened there.
I think she just, even though I'd like woed her, I think she thought like, oh god, I wasn't supposed to. I was like, I don't do.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think she thought she wasn't supposed to canter.
Oh,
Like,
so
oh god, am I meant to be cantering? And I was like, no.
She went to go again.
Other than that, like I thought it was sweet enough. I think it just lacked a bit of pizzazz. But
yeah, although I thought initially the first bit was, I thought she looked really quite nice and active and forward. I was pleased. I thought she looked...
and I also think it was like it was a really good one to do before Bicton, because the arena was very lumpy and Bicton's like a golf course flat, so like it'll make Bicton feel really good, and it's in a big arena. And also it just made me realise like places I need to prepare a bit more, like the first canter transition. So it was a good learning test.
I thought she looked very nice and settled in her mouth.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, no, she was lovely in her mouth.
Yeah.
She was, you're right, this is the new expert bit, one that's better size on her.
Okay, we're going to have a guess the schools, or schools prediction game now. Pete, shall we go to you first?
Oh, right, well,
What do you
I reckon 27.6.
Oh, wow.
27 points.
Yeah,
Pete
that's
liked
smooth.
it.
Yeah,
Pete liked it.
Not that I know what it means,
I don't know how the section's marking.
No? Okay, what do you reckon? What would you judge it?
I hope it's a sub 30, but I don't think it's a load.
What are we talking about positivity on the way here?
Yeah. No, I'm going to go 29.2.
I was going to go something similar.
Well, you should have gone.
I'm going to go 28.5 then.
All right.
More optimistic.
Close
Let's hope
grouping,
he
eh?
wins. Children, but damn! Don't know why I sound excited. I'm not.
Good.
Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it all up in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans. I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on,
519 goes next. Jammy with Megan Help.
Have you got anyone at number 9?
Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you, feeling like I could never, get enough of you, and I could never get enough of you. I could never get enough of you, and I could never get enough of you.
How was that?
Yeah, I'm not actually annoyed at that because it was my fault, that one. I should have landed and pushed.
Yeah.
And I landed, thought I was going to push and then pulled, so we just got there on a nothing stride. I was actually pleased with how she jumped.
Yeah,
Like,
and she got
felt
better as
calm.
she went on, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
And she
girl.
was responsive. So yeah, I'm like,
Good girl.
that was just one of those things, that pole. So
Yeah.
well done,
done.
Bam Bams.
Yeah, no, that looked nice. And I think she grew in confidence as she went round.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
definitely.
Both of you.
And I definitely had more control. So that
Yeah.
was good.
Good. And good dressage score.
Yeah, not too bad, not too
I think I was the winner.
Were you? Yeah, you were. Wait, what did I say?
29 point something.
29, Jen said 28.
Well, it was pretty close actually.
Okay guys, sorry for the Cap Sunny combo. I feel like I've literally not spoken to you today. It's weird not doing an intro at home. Anyway, off to walk cross country. Nerves have like slightly gone down a bit. I was like really pranging before show jumping. But pleased with how that's gone, and it's given me a kick up the bum to actually get moving cross country. To show you, there's the start box, and then there is fence 1. Because we're in a massive rush, I'm just going to use the cross country app. Someone's already like walked it, so it's got the time. So I don't normally do that because I want to like walk my exact line to get my minute markers. But because we're in a rush, we'll do that. Right, come on Peter. Let's go. We don't need to go up to first fence. But no, I think show jumping was a little bit of a wake up call for me, which is good. And I could also, like, I kind of needed that before Bicton to just realise that when I'm doing 100, I can't be half-hearted between my related distances. I've either got to land and push or land and actually hold, not change my mind halfway. Anyway, cross country time. Guys, is a classic Swalcliffe move. So you come down this quite steep hill, tight corner, and then I've got to really make sure I like hug that. That's what Lucinda would tell me. You've got a little slice and dice number, so combination, both on the angle. Just watched someone on a Connemara, Jammy size, do it beautifully. So I know it does 2 strides, and that is 12 A and B. A dilemma of where to put camera people, because that combination I've just walked is like a very big and impressive combination, but you guys won't be able to tell, it's literally the far end and in a field where there's nothing else for me to jump. Honestly, it's difficult there. So when you've got a boyfriend that doesn't want to run.
Yeah, you need to get me a bike, an actual bike.
I don't even think you'd manage a bike, to be honest.
Come
Anyway,
alongside.
hills are taking its toll. No.
Oh, this is twisty. 16A.
we're pleased because she's been a lot calmer than she normally is at events. We started her on that pure calm and composed supplement, and this was its big first test. And she's definitely more chilled, and she's been trying to eat a hay net, which is a big deal for Bam Bam.
And she had a little bit of grass. I mean, normally she wouldn't be seeing me.
You'd be going for a walkie.
Miles at an incredible pace.
This is, I'm just feeling.
But we've been playing with hair. We've been having a little.
Oh.
Which she loves. Yeah. Pink, honey, would you possibly...
Did you just call my boyfriend honey? Right, yeah, so cross countries are walked. Quite big, but I don't think it's as bad as it looks. It looked online. Like, there's nothing Jammy can't jump. Just trying to keep my voice down again. But anywho, today is about testing the bit out and attempting to ride to minute markers. But when I feel really nervous like this, I just want to get round clear, and then as soon as I finish, I'm like, why didn't I push on? Easier said than done, isn't it? Anyway, take this lovely tail plait out, and then get down there. Smile, Jam. Cross country time.
Okay, Maggie's off. Good girl, Jammy. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Oh, she finished well. Don't know how she's doing with time. I'll see if I can go and catch up with Maggie and find out. How was it, Maggie?
Gosh, how did you get physical? She was mega.
She looked really good.
Absolutely.
Good
So it
girl.
took me a while to trust her.
Good girl.
And I did nearly fall off.
Oh god.
Because
I'm glad I
the
didn't
one
see
after
that.
the water, do you know the hedge jump going up and
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
into the next field?
Yeah.
Her backing off it because she don't do a lot in hedge lines.
No,
today. So I really
no.
put my leg on. Oh my god, she jumped it like it was about 1.30 m. Honestly, I thought I was going to go flying. I was like,
That'd
I
been embarrassing.
can't sit this, yeah.
Oh god.
And it's
bless
just
her.
before the water where she had to jump in, and she'd done a big jump into there.
And there's a drop off around that ditch, isn't there? It's horrible.
Yeah, so I think she obviously was like, right, if there's more water
Yeah.
here, I have more time to look. But no, she was amazing. And it took me longer to trust her, like with the new bit. So like I
Yeah.
still made a few mistakes where we were close. But I
What about
really
the
needed
time?
that round. Well, it's hard to tell. I think if I was out, it would be by 1 or 2 seconds
Oh.
because I stopped it on 5 and the time was 4:58.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly where I
Yeah,
stopped
but you were
it.
pretty close.
Exactly.
And you was we gave you both confidence. That's
Like,
all
I
that
really
matters.
needed that. I was so nervous for it. You were mega. She's got such
Girl.
a big jump. Like all the big oxes, she's just like. I love her.
She did make it look easy, and she did look so calm.
She felt lovely.
great.
Like she still went to fight a little bit with the new bit.
Yeah.
But like, obviously she's going to. But I felt like I was pulling her a lot less, which was good.
Yeah,
Like
good.
Sapey, I felt like I literally didn't stop pulling from the. When I left the start box.
I know that's just not fun at all, is it?
No, whereas this, I'd do a check. She'd be like, oh, and then she's like,
And it
okay,
means
no.
you can just crack on at a smooth pace and
Exactly. Oh, I'm so pleased that's over. It was big. Good girl, back. It's the sweaty red debrief you all know and love. God, it's still windy. I'm really happy. We are 1 second too slow, which for me is like going like a race car cross country at 100 because I'm always so slow at 100. So really happy, especially given that I didn't like actually walk it properly with my minute markers. You never know when you do someone else's minute markers where they've walked the line.
All I know is excuses.
Although to be fair, I always try and take the fastest line anyway. But it's good. That's a good prep run for Bicton. I know that I need to go out the start box and go for it. I was still a little bit tentative, I'd say, over the first few.
yeah. I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Slight issue is poor Bam Bam has actually pulled a shoe off incredibly cleanly. All I can think is that it must have come off after that hedge jump where we absolutely catapulted.
Maybe when you landed on the drop, her leg.
Yeah. I mean, bless her heart, like she didn't stumble, she didn't do anything. There was one point over, what was it, 14 and 15, the big table to the turn corner, where I just felt I pulled and I was like, oh, it just feels like I've lost you a tiny bit there. But I mean, I didn't properly notice until we got back. So dead chuffed, and some absolutely heroic fans have just offered to go and have a little look for it after the jump for me, which is very, very sweet of them. Oh, I feel so much better than after Sapey. God, that's been weighing on me. Okay, right. Well, give Jam Bam a feed, and then we'll give Peter a feed.
Pete's Eats, what's in the menu today and how he will rate it. Pete's Eats, what has his life come to? Let's see. It's Pete's Eats.
Too much sauce, but it's
Did you oversauce?
Well, no, I oversauced in one area.
And there was you, last eventing vlog, saying that I oversauced.
I oversauced in one
Look at
area.
this.
It's
Oh,
not
I
a good
actually want a
spread.
bite of that now.
No. Are you kidding me? You came 8th, didn't you?
Not yet.
Oh, you
It's
don't
not
know.
even been confirmed.
Oh, no. You only get. I don't want to come first.
Alright, come on then, sunshine.
Oh god, it's all dripping out.
Oh yeah.
Sugar.
I really like the shots I got from there. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, we didn't even say what you got. Guys, he got a sausage and egg bat
With a runny egg.
with a runny egg. Did your mum never tell you not to talk your mouth open? Why don't I say your mum's name on? Am I allowed to say your mum's name?
Sorry, my mouth's clear now. No, you're not. No, I don't know.
Righty ho. For anyone who was worried that I didn't get anything at the savoury place, fear not. There was a creperie, au crepe, which is quite frankly hilarious. And I have gone for a strawberry, banana and Nutella Crepes are honestly my weak spot. I think I'd probably leave Pete instead of not having crepes again for the rest of my life.
No, you definitely.
I don't mean that, I just wanted to see a reaction. Pete also got a crepe. It would have been nice to have shown them before you started going in.
You took too long.
Okay, sorry, you know,
What was this one?
did buy it for you.
Death by chocolate.
Death by
I was
chocolate.
influenced by some other girls.
You were hashtag influenced.
Yeah.
So yours was, it's like Nutella, Oreo, and then white and brown
Oreo-
chocolate sauce or
Oreo
something.
crumbs.
Oreo crumbs. Oh, sorry.
And then the rest, I'm not. Yeah, some whatever you said.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, very nice.
Good. I love O crepe. They're one of my favourite creperies. I'm pretty sure I had them at Bicton when I was presenting, and I was too nervous to eat anything but crepes.
I'm gonna give the 8.4 to that sausage and egg.
8.4.
Yeah,
That's a
I
high
enjoyed
one.
it. It was good sausage, nice runny egg, which I asked for. So they got it right.
Wow, well done.
I just enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's really got his money's worth today.
Jeanette, you can't say anything, Jeanette. You were at that gourmet place earlier.
My breakfast.
What did you get?
I did egg and bacon back, which was really nice.
Ah, Mum was so nervous. She ate midway through the competition, guys. Right, I'm gonna eat my crepe and then we'll come back for the score on Death by Chocolate. That was so
Fast, isn't it?
good. I love crepes. Do you not want yours? Do you want me to eat yours?
No, I will eat it. It's just, you know.
Okay. I wish I'd got two.
Two? You could
Honestly,
have two.
I could eat more than two.
Bitter from Bicton.
Yeah, crepes don't affect fitness, and if anything, it's more.
You need to put a disclaimer on that, because there's no... Is that true? I don't know.
Don't hold me like accountable for that, guys. Do your own research, but personally I don't think crepes affect fitness. I think if I ran every day for a month and ate a crepe every day for a month, I'd be just as fit at the end of it without having the crepes.
Well, let's put to a test then, eh?
No. Oh, I don't want to run every day, but I do want a crepe every day. Anywho, my crepe was a 10, even though I talk too much and let it get
No
cold.
such thing as a 10.
There
It's
is when it's a
unicorn.
crepe.
You can't do it.
It's a unicorn or a crepe. And I love it when they have strawberries and banana. In Bretoni, they never had strawberries because it was hot, obviously.
I am pleased with this one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I go 9-1. And
That's
whoever
high.
influenced me, I don't know her name, but good job.
And Hobbs, you had a brownie.
The brownie was excellent.
Excellent brownie.
Underlined.
9.8.
Whoa! God, you can tell we've had a good day, can't you? Look at these high scores flying out left, right and centre.
And the coffee was very nice.
Coffee is very
I'll
nice.
tell you why we're happy, because we've only got Bicton to go and it's rest time.
Oh, I'm happy because I'm just happy. I thought it was called Old Crepe, but now this says a pan crepe.
It did say oat crepe. I don't know.
Oh, crepe. Anyway.
Got
Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, I don't really like Oreos.
I don't like Oreos, but I'll smash it.
Your crepe wasn't as soft as my crepe. My crepe was like, I could have slept
So
on
I
it.
got the stale crepe.
Your crepe's not as good as my crepe. Catch up with you in the lorry. Bam Bam's about to be loaded because I'm still so tired, guys. Hello, everyone! We made it! And I'm smiling.
You are.
It's always a good sign, always a good sign. So I can now inform you of scores on the doors. Let me just, so I can get it exactly right for you guys. I don't want to misinform anyone. So we finished 8th, which is really, really good. Very pleased with that. We had a 28.8 dressage, which I think we've already gone over. Who won the bet? You
Me,
won.
because I said 28.5. I have to say you were very close because you said 29.2. But I still am the winner.
Oh, that was so tense. We obviously had the 4-fault show jumping, but I can very much deal with that because A, it was completely my fault, and B, it was the smallest fence on the course, or one of the smallest fences on the course, which always makes me feel better because when you crash through the biggest oxo, you think like, oh, it's because I'm not capable of jumping that high. But when it's just an upright, you know it's completely rider error, really. Yeah, exactly. It was how I rode it, how I presented it. So like,
Didn't you?
yeah, well, I didn't pull enough is the issue. Because I landed, did nothing, then thought, oh god, doesn't look like I'm right for that. And then my brain went, you're not meant to be pulling. I went, maybe just a little pull. And then the little pull meant that we had nothing. I was just saying to Mum and Pete that I either needed to land and actually push and get the 4 strides, or land and properly like check her to add the stride. I mean, obviously I'm aiming for the pushing, but it was a very good reminder for Bicton that like, we can make the strides if we push, because we got there, like, It wasn't a nice stride, so it would have been a nice 4. Yeah, and just I used to ride forward. But I think the rest of the show jumping round went a lot better, and I got the 2 strides in the double, which I was pleased with, and it was a big and bright show jumping course, similar to Sapey, and she jumped so much better than Sapey. Like, she felt so much more confident. She was nice and calm, like wasn't yanking me with her head in the air, so very pleased with that. And cross country, absolutely buzzed with, because it was enormous. We came in at 4:59 and the optimum time was 4:58, so 1 second off, so we got 0.4 of a time fault. And yeah, finished on 33.2. And we're 8th, and there were 40 people in the section, which means theoretically we're top 20%. So it should be a regional final or area festival, whatever they call them nowadays, ticket for next year to get to Badminton the year after. All in all, very happy.
So basically that means we could go to Frickley or Chillington next year, the area festival.
Frickley! Mum's keen to go to Frickley.
I did like Frickley.
I liked Frickley. Just mute me for like 2 seconds because I know people hate it when I do this, but would have won if we didn't have the pole. I can't not say it, guys, and it's so annoying, I hate it. But it just has to be said. Oh, the other really good news was that we were joint second after dressage.
That's really, I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, because there were so many 5-star riders, and the score sheet, I'm going to have put the scores up when I edit this, but there was 2 6s, which I always think, like, yeah, no, but I like that, because it means, like, you know, when you get a dressage score that's all 7 to all 7.5, it's like, okay, so what, I need to improve everything. Whereas the judge actually wrote really good comments.
What
and
did
like,
you get for a 6 then?
I think it was one of my canters or maybe the downward transition. It just said like I hollowed and got a bit of tension, which is true. And I can't remember the other one. But it makes it like, I like that because it's like, okay, that's what I'm working on.
So does that mean you got a couple of 8s somewhere?
And one of them, I'm going to be giving away a top secret here, guys. So with a walk, you had to like walk through your corners first before you change the rein, and I went right into my corner. I practiced before around the outside of the arena, like hugging the boards, and I literally walked Jam, like used every little inch, and she put like great use of corners or something, gave me an 8, and I was like, you are welcome, judge, that was for you. But don't copy me if you're in my section doing that, right? If you're in my section eventing anywhere, circular corners, that's what they aim for. But no, absolutely buzzing, and it was just exactly what I needed following Sapey. I've been so bummed out about that and like really just worried. I was like, oh, do I even enter Bicton 100 with Jam? Because Sapey just felt really, I don't know, just ropey. I didn't like how I rode at all, and Jam felt funny, but this has been exactly what I needed. Bits felt fantastic. I definitely had more cross-country control. Just need to learn to trust her a bit more. But it's all a work in progress, but I feel like we're going the right direction now.
And she looked really good, I thought, and she behaved impeccably. She was really calm and settled today, so I think that
supplement's definitely helping. Yeah.
And I think having her teeth done and her back checked.
Yeah, we just ticked all the boxes recently.
She's just feeling good.
Yeah, no, she is. I'm like so pleased with how today's gone. Such a big relief.
Just got a shoe put back on.
Do have to have a shoe put back on? We couldn't find the shoe anywhere either. But anywho, that's fine. I'll text Ryan. He'll be pleased. He gets to come and do another stunt. Love me. Right, one more eventing vlog of the year. Well, I say one more. Maybe it will be more than one vlog. Who knows?
What, is it 2 more? Two vlogs of the event?
Who knows?
Yeah, 2 events.
One for each pony.
Who knows? Who
I'm not doing any more events.
knows? The possibilities are endless. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed watching. And live, love you.
Lots of love, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, I've not got any food to cheers you with. Have a carrot.